So here I'm going to show you this particular Balboa operating system. So first of all, if you're on the outside of the hot tub, you'd press flip so that you can see the screen facing you. If you're inside the hot tub, then you'd have it facing inside there. So firstly, to turn your jets on, you've got two pumps on this hot tub. So jet 1, that puts on your lounger and your waterfalls on this hot tub, and turn that off. Your auxiliary, so your AUX button here, that puts your second pump of jets on, because this hot tub has Bluetooth music instead. So these two are your pumps. Put them both on to have all the seats running. So your next thing will be if you want to put your lights on. So you just push lights, that brings on your red one first, and then you can switch it off, onto your next colour, off, onto your next colour, and keep doing that all the way through till you get back to red again, and then you can have it on the interchanging one. So if you're wanting to change from ready mode to rest mode, so when it's in rest mode it goes into a more economical mode where you'd save electricity. That's for when you're not using it, and your ready mode's when you want it heating up, ready to go in it. So you press your light, warm, light to get onto your menu. You press your mode, well, you press light again to go to your mode. Press warm, that interchanges through rest and ready look, pressing warm or cool. So once you've got it set on the screen, press light again to set it. So now you can see it's on your ready, or you can change it to rest if you want it to rest, but I want mine in ready because I want to go in mine later. So also you can change your temperature. I want mine on 39, depends on your temperature outside what you want it on, but you can set it cooler, set your temperature. It will revert back to what the temperature currently is, so it's 32.5, that's a bit too cool for me to go in it. And then your next thing would be your range. So once it's on your higher range, your range pointing up, that'll go up to 40 degrees. If your range is on your lower range, then that will only go up to 37. So you go back onto your menu and it's on your temp, so it's your first one on there on the menu screen, and you can have it on your lower range or your higher range. I'm going to keep mine on my higher range, and again to set it just press light like that. Your other things on there will be to change your filter cycle and set your time. So if you've had a power cut or switch the hot tub off, you will need to set your time again. So again, you get onto your menu by pressing light, warm, light. You press your light button to get through your different settings. So to set the time would be that one. Once you're on there, you just move your arrows to change through the time. That one. There are other settings that you probably won't use, but you can ask us if you want to use them. So your filter, that's quite a good one. So just press your arrows to go through it. So what time you want it to begin. I have mine to start at 6 in the morning, and if you want to change that, you press your light and your arrows to change it. I don't want to change mine. And that's going to run for 15 minutes. I've got mine too, so I'm going to leave that. But again, you can change your arrows to change it, so it finishes at 6:15 obviously if it's only on for 15 minutes. So done with that, and then it'll go on to filter 2, so you can see a little number 2 there. On this one I've got that switched off. I'm going to switch that on, and I want it to begin at 6 in the evening. So that's on, begins at 6 in the evening, running for 15 minutes. I'm just going to change that to, I don't see it, 30 minutes. So yeah, you just go through your arrows and your light button to change things and set them. Just make sure to set things, you press your light to go on to your next menu setting, because that does then save it. And then back to the beginning. So mine's on ready mode, higher range. It's currently on 32.5 degrees. It's heating up to 39 degrees because that's what I've set it to, and then be ready to go in later.